You're watching
EOtv.
Welcome to EOtv. I'm Andrea Collins.
I'm Randall Mauricio. This is your weekly Entrepreneurs Organization webcast. Nice to see you again.
It's going to be a good week. We have tips on building a referral program in your organization and ideas to help you hire more effectively from Jonathan Davis.
Plus, an EO Cleveland member shares a forum experience that helped him be present to finish. And professional speaker Brian Gast has a simple tip to help you slow down before speeding up. All this content in under 10 minutes? You think we can do it?
Oh, we will make it happen.
Absolutely.
Let's get to it.
Do you have a referral program in place? Well, most business owners say that offering referral incentives can be a valuable source of new clients, yet they have no system in place to make sure they're actually getting the referrals. EO Edmonton member Jared Smith joins us today, and he explains some easy steps to build your own referral system.
You know, if you're trying to develop a referral program, a lot of people, they haven't really thought about consciously what they wanted to do for them. Are they trying to get people to refer them for media opportunities? Is it more of an employment recruitment type of thing? So just understanding where you want referrals and what kind of relationships you're trying to drive to is really important before you kind of develop a program. The way to really define a good referral is more as an introduction. So somebody has a personal connection to another person, and they've made an introduction to you and kind of helped to establish some credibility with that new contact. And usually a good referral source has a few qualities. Usually they're well connected and well respected. And what's important when you're looking for kind of, hey, who could potentially become a referral partner? Who can make introductions to me for my cause? It's important to look outside of your existing client base and think about all the people that you know and that exhibit both those two qualities. They're well connected and they're well respected. Let's say you've identified some potential referral partners. So once you've done that, it's really important to connect with them. So, you know, you have an in-person meeting and you talk a little bit about your business, get an update on them, and ask them for help and get specific about it. Say, you know, we're really looking for new employees right now. I know you're well connected with people in our industry. You know, we were hoping you could provide us with some introductions to some people. The worst thing you can do is say, hey, I run a marketing firm and I'd love some referrals. Any chance you get, please make an introduction, and then you walk away. The reason that's bad is because you may end up with a bunch of referrals, you know, aren't a good fit for your business. So you have to paint the picture for your referral partners and say, you know, here's the type of person I'm looking for. Here's what we look at as a good opportunity. Here's what we look at as a bad opportunity. And if you have any connections into the good opportunity class, then we'd love introductions. If you're going to refer business to somebody and you know you're going to get a cut of the business, you have a bias. And the people that are getting those referrals don't want you to be biased. They want you to be unbiased. They want you to give them good recommendations. So what we found is that referral partners ultimately just want recognition and thanks, and they want involvement. If somebody refers business to you, it's important to keep that referral partner in the loop in terms of what's happened, what the result was, their outcome was. And you know, there was an individual that referred a piece of business to me about 2 years ago. Every 6 months I give them a quick call and say, hey, I just want to let you know we're still doing business with your referral and really appreciate it, and here's what's happened, and here's some of the good things and some of the bad things. You know, when somebody refers business to somebody else, ultimately what do they want? They want a lot of confidence that you're going to do a good job for them.
Frank Fantozzi, president of Plan Financial Services and an EO Cleveland member, shares how his forum helped him find clarity when facing a difficult decision. Frank calls it being present to finish.
My name is Frank Fantozzi. I'm president of Plan Financial Services, and we are a wealth management company. Simply put, anything a person doesn't want to do with their money, we do for them. And most of the work we do is investment management work, but anything a client wants to delegate, anything with a dollar sign, we'll help them manage, because our goal is to help entrepreneurs focus on their family and their business, knowing that we can handle all their financial needs by managing for them. I did something a little offbeat. I actually, since I'm in the financial services business and the whole financial markets have been getting crushed over the last year and a half, I had to be faced with a real decrease in revenue. And the issue that I had to deal with, should I fire people or not? And what I did is I really talked to my EO members in my forum and really solicited all their opinions. And basically, one of the things that they shared with me is that you have to finish. You have to be present to finish. And even though it didn't directly deal with the problem I had, it made me really reflect about my company and what was important. And really, what was important is I didn't want to cut into the muscle and bone of my company. And so what I ended up doing this year is I took a 75% pay cut. I took 20% pay cut on all the senior advisors, and then 10% with the rank and file, because I felt that if you have to be present to finish, I want my whole team there. When the market starts to recover and we start to recover, I want everyone there, because I think that's the only way we're going to take advantage of what's going on today.
Good employees are often hard to come by, especially ones that are satisfied with their positions and committed to your organization. EO Austin member Jonathan Davis has developed a list of 5 simple things that have a direct and positive impact on a company's hiring track record. Most people start with the job description when hiring a new employee. The next time you need to hire somebody, start with the end in mind. Be honest with yourself about how you want their year-end review to look. The creation of a job description is a lot easier when you understand what could be accomplished by an A player in the first year. What are the top 5 things you need from this new hire? Could you handle hiring someone who only has 3 of the skills on your list? Scorecards give you a strong focus and allow you to rank and quantify the people you've interviewed objectively and unemotionally. To quickly screen your large candidate pool, try implementing 2 or 3 quick steps before conducting any real interviews. Remember, you're trying to find reasons to take people out of your candidate pool, not include them. Having a high volume of applicants can make a huge impact on your ability to hire effectively. Try to find niche websites where the traffic will be much lower, but the quality of the candidates will be higher. Interviewing for specific behaviors will yield significantly better results than simply reviewing a resume. Beware of the applicants who have never made mistakes or those who won't admit them.
In this tip of the week, Brian Gast shares a very easy tip to help you slow down before speeding up.
My name is Brian Gast, and the tip of the week that I have for you is how to slow down before speeding up. And it's simple, and it's a practice that you can do in your groups, teams, and individually on your own. I call it 3 conscious breaths. If I'm sitting, I put my feet square on the floor and I breathe in and out 3 times. And as I'm doing it, I'm paying as much attention as I can just to my breathing. The result is I'm grounded, I'm more relaxed, I'm actually a whole lot more present to the people I'm around. They understand that something is shifted oftentimes. If I do it in a team, the conversation changes, the energy changes. Do it with your forum before the beginning of a forum meeting. Do it with your executive team before you begin to move into something that's more tactical, roll up the shirt sleeves. 3 conscious breaths. 3 conscious breaths. I'm Brian Gast, and that's the tip of the week.
Okay, all right.
I was wondering why I was breathing by myself.
Thank
you to Jared Smith, Frank Fantozzi, Jonathan Davis, and Brian Gast. We were trying out that technique. Looked like it was working.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Put me in the mood.
So what are your parting thoughts for today?
Well, it's put me in the mood to share that with you. Leadership is doing what is right when no one is watching. And I didn't realize these guys were watching.
You might want to keep that in mind. I saw what you did earlier. We'll see you next week.
All right.